Ziwa more with Telkom Knockout as the last 16 fixtures take center stage this weekend. Banele, as the tournament gets underway, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I mean, I don't even know who's favorite for this kind of tournament. It's really difficult. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to see who has the last silverware of the year 2018.
All right, let's start previewing the last 16 games by having a look at the Golden Arrows Baroka game, which takes place on Saturday.
Well, that game, I'm not excited about that game. I don't see too many goals there. But I'd expect Baroka, because of home advantage, maybe to edge it, but I'd go for under 2.5 goals. I don't see goals being scored in that game. It's a written draw all over it. I mean, you can take a draw at 2-1 also.
I'm backing Arrows because they played so well against Black Leopards, managing to grind out a 1-0 victory. And Baroka have been really struggling, this season. So I think Arrows are going to win this match. Free State Stars are playing against Bidvest Wits.
Yeah, the defending champions. They don't have a really good record at Global Park, but in this match I just got a feeling that they might edge it. I mean, they're 13-10, the defending champions, and they've played really well. I mean, even in the last league game against Mamelodi Sundowns, they played really well. So I'd go for Wits here, 13-10.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you, even though they last won at Global Park in 2013, but they high-flying top of the log, and Free State Stars haven't done so well this season. So I'm backing Bidvest Wits to break their Global Park hoodoo. Mamelodi Sundowns, Bloem Celtic.
Yeah, this is a tough one. They drew in Bloemfontein, and Mamelodi Sundowns were denied a goal. They were a little bit more hungry, but we scored. So in this time, I think Sundowns will be in much better shape. They're playing at home. They 8-10. I'd go for Sundowns any day. I think this is where my best bet pops out. Mamelodi Sundowns to beat Bloem Celtic in this one.
Yeah, as much as Kompela knows how to beat Pitso Mosimane, but I think Sundowns will be too strong for a Bloem Celtic side that is also rocked by that salary scandal. You know, players haven't been paid their salaries. There's too much going on there, and I think Sundowns will be too strong for Bloemfontein Celtic. Maritzburg United host Highlands Park. Siyabangena,
siyabahlaba for sure. And this time, sorry to the Maritzburg homeboys, but I'll go with Highlands Park. I mean, Highlands Park at 2-1. For me, I'd take Highlands Park any day. They've done nothing wrong this season. So Highlands Park, siyabangena, siyabahlaba, as you know it, 2-1. That's my value bet for the weekend.
I also take that value bet. Highlands Park win it easily. Orlando Pirates against Chippa United.
Orlando Pirates' first team versus their second team. I mean, Pirates are at 6-10. You gotta go with them. They've been brilliant this season. They're very quick. So against the Chippa United side, who hasn't got going this season, I think Pirates are also a banker here. If anything, this is my other best bet for the weekend. Pirates at 6-10. Take that and include in all multiples.
I'm also including that in all multiples. Pirates are playing at home, Orlando Stadium. Escotinis Kama Minzela. So I'm expecting a win for the mighty Buccaneers. Polokwane City, SuperSport United, another enticing clash there.
Yeah, it's another enticing clash. When SuperSport are just a different team when it comes to cup competitions, they just know how to get the job done. So in this case, outside with SuperSport United, I mean, they come into this game at 18-10. They have what it takes to beat a side like Polokwane City, even though they lost, beat Kaizer Chiefs in the last home game. So I'd go with SuperSport United here.
Vosumuzum Gomezo lose cracker against Kaizer Chiefs. And SuperSport United also have players that have, that national team experience. They are representing Bafana, the likes of Opromodi, but in Femen, Ronan Williams was also part of the national team squad that traveled to Seychelles. So I foresee SuperSport United winning this one as well. Kaizer Chiefs and Black Leopards.
Well, when you think of Black Leopards, this is a side who knows how to upset Kaizer Chiefs. They've upset them so many times in the past. I mean, even when they were slaying the NFD, when they were drawn together in the Nedbank Cup, Black Leopards still won those games. So this one, I'm not so confident about it, but Chiefs come into this game at 13-20 because of quality, and Black Leopards haven't got going also this season. So I'd side with Kaizer Chiefs, but I'm not so confident.
Kaizer Chiefs might be without Lebohang Manyama, who was involved in a car accident recently. So do you think that would maybe be a blow?
Well, he hasn't really been a starter, so it wouldn't be much of a blow. Maybe if it was someone like Belliot, who's been influential this season, but he hasn't really got going, even though he had a good game in the Makufi Cup. I mean, he had man of the match. I was still expecting more from him, so unfortunately I think he'll miss this game.
Okay, I think Kaizer Chiefs win also. AmaZulu host Cape Town City, and we know that they're trying to turn Kingswell Tennis Stadium into a fortress, still unbeaten there this season. How do you see it panning out?
Well, AmaZulu come into this game at 17-10, and this is a Cape Town City side who haven't won after winning the MTN final. So you got to go with AmaZulu at the Kings Olitini Stadium there. But I'm not so confident, but I'd like to see AmaZulu win at 17-10.
I'd also like to see AmaZulu win, but I think this Cape Town City side is too strong. The likes of Tamsanga Mkhize were part of the Bafana team.
Tabonoda,
Gift Links. So I'm backing Cape Town City here.
Okay, interesting.
And before we wrap up, there's a big game happening in the English Premier League where Manchester United visit Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Early Saturday kick-off. And that one, what can we expect?
Well, that game for me, I don't think it's still a big game. With United, they just haven't got going this season. So maybe you might put your money on Chelsea at 7-10 because of home ground advantage. And Sarri has done nothing wrong this season. They've been brilliant, and Ross Barkley too has been outstanding. So you have to just side with Chelsea this one.
I'm a Manchester United fan, and all I can say is that I'm not ready for this match. Our defense has been shambolic this season. So I'm putting my money on Chelsea. Strange coming from two United fans tipping Chelsea to win this one. Okay, those are our analyses. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments below and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get yourself the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.